Okay, 76 degrees, 12:30. Gotta take my steam cleaners to the storages because this is one of the first places I'm not going to use them on. I'll move out. I did steam clean about half of the main parlor on the first floor back when I first moved in, and it was foul. It was just black foul. It's something that I'd never seen unless it was like fire damage, like smoke in the carpet. Because she didn't clean. It wasn't fresh painted and fresh carpet and fresh tile or major cleaning when I moved in. And the odd part on the contract, on the lease, that had no expiration was a mandatory cleaning fee which had no amount. Shady, huh? So I was just at the mission donating some items from my home, and so lady was telling me that she knows my landlord Bratton, the real estate broker, and she was talking to her the other day about some rentals for January for $900 and $1,500, or $900 and $1,400, one of the two. I said, what? She said, yeah, she's got two coming up for January. And I'm like, what? I hope one of them's not mine. Because you know what? You need to pray for forgiveness. You really do. Because this is the wrong time to be doing stuff like this. That is very shady. If you'll evict me to get higher rent. And especially when I have perfect record on payment and no violations to the lease. This is the only one she owns. She actually owns this unit. But somebody was telling me she has to pay you to move and all that stuff. I don't know. They do that in California, but I don't know about here. I know it's against the law. It's like a $150,000 fine if they catch you. So I've already turned her in one time. I just don't understand why, when I never got the 15-day notice, that how she could continue on, especially when the courthouse said they wouldn't even file unless they had proof of receipt of the 15-day notice, which I never got. She sent it at the wrong address. You believe that? So in California, that would be just thrown out automatically, and then have to start all over again. Just on an improper service clause. I wonder how they can remove all the badges off a car legally. There's a lot of people like them blacked out or removed. And I wonder how that's even legal, you know, when you have to make an identification on a vehicle and you can't tell what it is because they took all the badges off. God, this girl, I don't know what she's daydreaming about. She been so, I've had a couple of inquiries on furniture this morning, and the lady was like, "Is it available?" Yeah. About 2 hours later, she says, "Okay, well, I would like to..." No, she says, "Okay, give me the address." See, that's another trick I forgot to tell you guys about. Do not give addresses out. Wait until it's time that they're really going to come, or you're going to get people coming to your house 2, 3, 4 in the morning, just like they message 2, 3, 4 in the morning. And they'll be banging on your door and hey, I want that. And if you've already sold it, they haven't looked, they'll just show up at your house. Forget it. It's too creepy. You know, there's been people been killed over a TV sale on Craigslist from somebody coming to their house. So, and this lady, I told her, I said, you'll get the address when you send message you're ready to come pick it up. I said, are you ready to pick up now? No. I would like to pick it up. And she said tomorrow at 4 or something like that. And I just told her, first come, first served. There's several people looking at this item. So send message when you're ready. But yeah, don't give them any address unless they're on their way. And even then, they'll lie. Because I had a girl that told me she was on her way in the car from Pensacola, Florida, which is 35 minutes away. And 2.5 hours later, I send her 2 messages. Are you on your way or not? Because I've been waiting on you. And she sent a message an hour and a half later. No, she didn't even send a message an hour and a half later. I had one the other day that said, I'm only 3 minutes away. Send me all these different messages, gave her address, everything. I'm only 3 minutes away. An hour goes by and then she sends some message. I can't make it or something like that. And it's like, and see what I do is I'm loading to take stuff to storage, and if I think they're coming right now, then I'm waiting on them so that I can just do the transaction and go. And so that's what makes it a problem. When they're flaky like that, I got one girl that gave me drama all the way through. Okay, well, I will have to go down and get cash at the ATM and da-da-da, and then, you know, I'm only in such and such city, which is like all of 9 minutes away. And then, you know, an hour and a half later, she's like, I'm going to the ATM, and it just kept going and going and going. And then she sent me another message that said, I have to get gas. Can you give me the item for this price instead because I have to buy gas? And it was like, what? And what she was doing was picking it up for her sister. And her sister told her she'd pay her fuel if she would go get it. You know, pay her a little extra for fuel and everything if she'd go get it for her because she was so far away. And so this girl was trying to make money on both sides, from her sister and me. It's like, dude, you get every excuse in the world. What is your lowest price? Well, what do you think? You know, it's what's listed in the ad. I mean, be real. What do you mean, what is your lowest price? Does this look like eBay auctions to you? The other day wanted me to take $7. Well, can you take $7 because I don't have change? Why would you go buy something without getting change? Why on earth? That's like yard sales. Don't go up there with a $100 bill because they will charge you out the eyeballs. They won't give any deals, discounts, offers. And I don't even like to ask them for a deal. Usually if I pick up a bunch of stuff, a lot of times they'll go, here, let me give you a break on all that. I don't even have to ask. Because I hate to Jew people because they're selling that stuff for a reason. They're selling it because they got to make their rent, they're moving, they got to make a utility bill, something like that. I don't like to Jew them because it breaks my heart to hurt somebody's feelings when they really, really need the money. And the stuff's pennies anyway. Why on earth you want to Jew them just so like you win? You win what? You win hurting someone unnecessarily? You win because you got a good deal. You don't have to tear people up over it. I mean, I'm trying to sell this stuff ASAP so that I don't have to store it. And then I don't have to move it either. But I'd like to do a little sewing before I leave. And in order to do that, I have to save time on all this moving stuff. So I can sell pieces. I don't have to worry about moving. I save time right there, and I'll be able to sit down and make these covers real quick. I had somebody contact me from Europe yesterday, and they were like, so what's going on with the place and all that? And I'm like, it's moving. And told them what the lawyer said and everything. And they were like, it's not even legal and all that. I said, I know. It sure isn't. So I hope she ends up busted over it because she wants to sell. The fines are higher than what she would sell the unit for. Is it worth it? No. I would have done it a whole different way. I have another real estate broker friend of mine. He said, look, I have a place that, man, this guy wanted to buy it at a really good price. And I had renters in it. And he says, I just went over and said, look, I got someone who really wants to buy this place. So I can't guarantee you'll be able to stay here. You'd have to make arrangements with them. I imagine they want to move into it. But could I offer you, $3,000 to move? And the people were like, well, hell yeah. And it worked out great for everybody. He got to sell his place. The people moved. They got a new place. It worked out real nice. All you have to do is be kind to people. Don't be down and dirty. She's just doing it because the market's 3 times the price. She hasn't been able to sell it so far. They was up for sale for almost a year before I moved in because she didn't want to rent it because she thought she was going to sell the sucker and she's losing money every month not renting it. And everybody else she rented to was for 4 months at a time. So I guess she's pocketing all the deposits. The only time you want to rent short term like that is like if it's, a tourist thing or something. Who wants to move in and move out in 4 months? No one. She tried that bull crap on me, and I told her, I said, look, if you ever need me to move, I need like 30 days to move. At least. This guy's telling me to come on and I know how to drive. Come on for what? I just thought I was turning left with no turn signal like some of these folks around here. Oh, it's busy today. Hope whoever this is isn't going to back into my damn car. Alright, let me go get this other load in. It won't be too long because it's just a steam cleaner, so I think I'm just going to slap them in there. I'm not doing the organizing right now. I got other stuff to do today. Trying to get as much knocked out as I can. So let's see where I'm at. It is Friday. Gotta call the AA girl back. Oh, look at my phone dropped way down on the thing. Sorry. Love you guys. I'll see you in a minute. That sucker is coming off. Jeez.